Sure, the GOAT. He's one of the greatest fighters ever in heavyweight. And I haven't fought Sergey Karatanov in the prior days, but another great fighter. There's a lot of great fighters from Russia. So, Alexis is one of them, and I'm here to dance about it.
Is it interesting for you sometimes go to Russia and beating our promotions? M1, ACB, make the fight next?
Well, UFC is the biggest promotion, global promotion in the planet, and they're everywhere. So it's good. It's good for the fighters here in Russia, the boys and the girls, especially with UFC opening the doors. Now the market here, so they know they can be a part of the big show. Well, I've done that mountain. I've climbed it. I've become the K1 champion. I'm the only guy from my side of the world that's ever won the K1 title, and at 44, I'm still fighting. One of the best fighters in the world. Thank God for that. Well, I thank God for that. I just met a French guy out there, France always reminds me about Jerome, and great guy. So I've been to Paris a few times, so ça va.
Alex said amazing, but you got his signature choke. Do you know what it?
Oh, he can. He can try and do anything he wants, but like myself, I'm going to try and knock him out. He's going to try and choke the life out of me. So
What if you are on the ground?
I know how to play on the ground too. So I'm not no slouch on the ground. There's no way. I don't know what they're up to. I know what they're up to. So his job is to try and get me down. Whether he can or not, I don't know. See what happens.
Do you see yourself in a title fight in UFC?
I don't think so. I've before I fought Curtis Blades, I fought Derek Lewis. I beat him. I was asking for someone higher than me because he was higher. I got Curtis Blades. He beat me, which pushed me back down. I asked for someone else higher above me. I get Alexi. So I don't think so. I got 2 more fights left. I'm just seeing how it goes.
So the fight with Alexei and then one fight and that's it?
Yeah, with UFC.
And if UFC offers you a contract?
I'll have a look at it. If it's a good enough contract, I'll talk about it. If not, then I'm going.
If it's not UFC, do you think you can fight in another organization?
Yes, I can fight anywhere in the world. I want to fight 3-4 more times and then retire. I'm 44. I still think I can compete with the best fighters in the world. I'm in the top 10 for such a long time, so of course I'm going to fight, whether it be under my brand or my label or another promotion. There's no doubt about that.
What do you want to say, Dana White, just now?
Dana White, he's doing his job. He's a businessman, and that's the way it is. But can't say anything about the. I've already said my stuff to Dana, and I can't say anything more. I've got a lawsuit that I can't talk about, so I'm not going to say anything bad about Dana. It is what it is. You're going to get me fired, man. No, I'm just
We can ask. We find out the news today about Fabrício Verdun situation, and it's another guy we flagged by USADA. Do you think in the some part of time UFC need to do something or something like that?
I've always said it. I think USADA and Jeff Novitzky are doing a great job. They're catching them, singling them out one by one. The guys, they get caught by USADA before and after. They look totally different. It's not an even playing field, of course. That's why I have a lawsuit. We're trying to make it even here. My first thing to say about that is, if you want to stop these cheaters, take away their financial gain. Take the money first, so they can't afford to take it away. Give it to the guys not cheating. Just take it off them. Don't give them no money. That's the first thing. Then punish them by banning. That's punishing them. Take the money, then ban them by 5 years. The first time they're caught for public drugs, the second time life ban. So see you later, Fabrício Verdun. Enjoy retirement and hope you enjoy the fucking favelas, bitch. See you later.
George can help translate for anybody who needs any translation.
Okay. Another question was how do you see your career at this point after that fight?
For me, look, I've been fighting a long time. Different kickboxing, K1, Pride, Dream, now UFC. I've been honored to have a life of fighting. I don't look back at it. I just keep fighting because I can still compete at my age. I'm not gonna quit now because I still can fight. You know, so I don't sit back and look back at my life. You know, I've got a really bad record. My record's bad. You know, full of a lot of cheating little motherfuckers, and you know that's just the way it is. It's just that's just the way it is. So I don't sit back and look back at my career.
And what is your prediction for that fight? Yeah, it's only knockout, or we see something different about Mark Hunt?
Well, I hope for I've trained really hard at Tiger Muay Thai in Phuket. I've trained really hard. I'm looking forward to for a knockout. I'm going to try and see what he does, Alexi does in the first round, and try and get him in the first, second, and third round. But I'm ready for the 5 rounds. As you can see, I'm prepared.
And to me, it's the last one. What do you think opinion about his opinion about you? Because he had a special submission attempt, like a Ezekiel choke. Do you prepared for that?
I respect all the guys in the top 10 as a fighter, because you know you get to the top 10 by being a great fighter. So I respect them. I give them all my respect when it comes to Saturday night. You know, 100% respect with fighting. So I bring all my weapons on Saturday night.
What about the young fighters from New Zealand and Australia? Who is the best right now?
There's a lot of young fighters. You know, we've got the champion Robbie Whittaker, the middleweight champ. You know, young Ty's headlining his first main event. He just beat Arlovsky over there. You got Israel Zadanya. You've got a lot of guys that got signed, new signings. Kakar Francis. There's so many. Volkanovski. There's so many MMA fighters that have been signed from down there, which is good because our side of the world needs more fighters. You know, they're all, you know, and as for here, there's so many great Russian fighters. You know, Kazakhstani, Dagestani, you know, all from this side of the world, and we need some from the Oceania area. So it's good news. The UFC, you know, opened the doors with a few shows and signed a few fighters as they're going to do here too. So. Yeah.
Who will be the next Mark Hunt in Oceania?
I don't think there'll be another Mark Hunt. I mean, there'll be a lot of guys that are a lot better than me, but I don't think there'll be another Mark Hunt. I mean, there's never going to be another Michael Jordan. There's never going to be a Mike Tyson. There's never going to be, you know, Lennox Horse. I mean, so, you know, he's just going to be one of me, just like he's only one of me. You know?
Max, next question. Corner or Khabib?
Conor Khabib, oh, that's a hard one. I like both guys. They're both great guys. I met Khabib. I haven't met Conor. I don't know, man. It's a hard one. I think if knockout comes, it'll be Conor early. But I think Khabib is, you know, he's a mauler, man. He's another level wrestler guy. He just drags people down. I don't know, man. It's hard to choose. It's I don't know.
You believe that there will be fights?
It's a company, you know, so money's going to be made, and of course they'll fight. You know, Conor's the money man, and of course that's how it works.